And, Glenn, an extremely disturbing report out of Saudi Arabia where dangerous death row prisoners are reportedly getting a get-out-of-jail-free card to become terrorists.
Prisoners who were sentenced to be decapitated could get out of jail, train for jihad, and then travel to Syria to fight President Assad's forces. Their families were also offered money to sweeten the deal.
And that is the Blaze's Sharona Schwartz there in the Middle East. And finally, Ronald Reagan living on in an upcoming big-budget film. We hear that word is Michael Douglas of Wall Street and Basic Instinct fame in talks to play the Gipper in the upcoming film. And I'm Robin Walensky for TheBlaze.com. Don't miss Wilkow tonight, coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on TheBlaze.com/TV and Dish Network, Channel 212.
I'm sorry. Who is playing Ronald Reagan?
Michael Douglas.
You know, that's going to be fair.
Greed is good. Remember him?
You remember the interview I did with Kirk Douglas? Do you remember that? I had Kirk Douglas on, and he was fascinated. We used to watch all the time, and he was fascinated because he was. I think he was conflicted a little bit on life itself, and I remember thinking there's a good part of him that is not Michael Douglas. And Michael Douglas is not the guy that should be playing Ronald Reagan.
No.
Because they'll never play these people with honesty and respect. They'll never play them like they played Abe Lincoln. And that's the problem. Who's going to watch this movie when you know all the people involved despise the man? How do we expect them to reflect him?